Thank you. Thank you. I am so grateful to be here to accept this honor. The Lifetime Achievement Award from the Badger Herald. That is so flattering to you guys. No, I'm kidding. I want to, I say thank you, but I really do mean it. This paper meant a lot to me while I was here. And it's good to see some familiar faces and obviously a lot of new young faces. It's cool, it's cool to reunite with some folks. Two of my former roommates are here. Actually, three. My love, Christina, I used to live with her in New York. We're not married, so we don't live together still. But I met her at the Badger Herald, as a matter of fact, but we hated each other at the time. That's how it works often. Anyway, but also Mike Revere. Lived with him briefly after graduating, and he picked me up from beat talks this morning, so thank you. I also want to thank Dave Mayer, my roommate before Revere, for gathering this great event and putting it across the street from Dane County Jail because it would make my trip shorter. That's with me later on. So, everyone else who I've just met this weekend, it's been an honor. I think it's funny because obviously I'm not one of the oldest people here, but definitely in the top quartile. There are so many young folks, and it's really cool to see you guys working with such enthusiasm and bringing that to the Badger Herald. And this is such a, this party is fantastic. Back in my day, we used to get high and go out onto the fire escape and try to imagine what it would be like to have a party where the theme was we were people from the 1920s, pretending to be people from the 1890s, imagining what it would be like to be people in the 1980s having a party. And it sounds better, I think, when you're high, but it's still pretty funny. But, this isn't quite that good, but this is a good time. But what I really want to tell you guys is something that I hope will be taken appropriately. I don't want to offend anybody or mean any disrespect when I say fuck the Badger Herald, fuck the University of Wisconsin, and fuck the state of Wisconsin. What I mean by that is, again, no disrespect, I love the Badger Herald. I wouldn't be here otherwise, obviously, but so many people who I worked with in my tenure, many of them wonderful, brilliant people, they didn't really get past this mark in their career. They didn't get out of the state of Wisconsin, they didn't move on. And so you never should forget this time here, but you should always build on it further. You should leave this place, you should go on with your lives. I don't mean back to your hometowns, I mean somewhere new. Leave the country, leave the city for sure, and definitely leave the state. Because, Badger Herald certainly, I'm no, fried cake, but, if you go on, I've done a few fun things. I got to work for The Onion in New York, and Spin Magazine in San Francisco, and so to come all the way back here and see the Badger Herald, is a moment of pride and looking backward, but I'm still looking forward, and I hope all of you always move forward.
Last call. And anyone else wants to say anything, wants to, reveal any drunken secrets, please. This is going to be the time. There'll be time later. I'm sure we'll get to reveal things later. But anyone else? No?
Back's looking like Max.